Most people think quitting sugar only affects their weight, but the first organs to react aren't your stomach, they're your kidneys and your brain. On day 1 without sugar, insulin levels drop, and the moment that happens, your kidneys shift gears. They start releasing sodium and water. That's why headaches feel sharper, why your body feels off, why your head can feel oddly empty or light. But that's just the beginning, because the organ that really panics is your brain. When sugar disappears suddenly, dopamine, the chemical of anticipation, crashes. The brain's reward center goes quiet, like someone dimmed the lights without warning. That's why you feel restless, irritable, emotional. Even though you're not actually hungry, your stomach is calm, but your brain is screaming. This is called hedonic hunger, cravings driven by habit and emotion, not physical need. And here's the part most people never explain. The stronger the sugar craving feels, the more actively your brain is repairing its dopamine sensitivity. Headaches and mood swings aren't failure signs. They're proof your nervous system is rebooting. Days 1 through 3 feel rough because your brain is relearning how to experience pleasure without artificial sugar spikes. By day 4, cravings soften, and your kidneys take center stage. For years, high insulin forced your kidneys to hold on to water. When insulin drops, they finally get permission to release the pressure. Your face looks less puffy, your eyelids feel lighter, your stomach feels less bloated. The scale drops fast, not because of fat, but because trapped water is finally leaving. Here's the catch. When water leaves, electrolytes leave too. That's why dizziness, fatigue, and the so-called sugar flu show up. And this matters. Drinking plain water alone isn't enough. Without minerals, symptoms can actually get worse. A pinch of salt, leafy greens, or mineral water often stabilizes things almost immediately. Around day 7, the challenge shifts. Energy dips, brain fog rolls in, focus feels heavy. This isn't failure, it's a fuel transition. For years, your body ran on fast sugar. Now it's being forced back into its original mode, fat and ketones. Your liver starts making its own glucose. Your muscles relearn how to burn fat. Your mitochondria recalibrate their efficiency. The fog happens because your brain is learning a new energy language. And here's the irony. These weakest days often appear right before stability begins. After day 10, changes feel quieter but unmistakable. Inflammation drops, joints feel lighter, skin looks clearer. All because one thing stopped happening. Sugar stopped rusting your tissues. Without excessive glycation, collagen regains flexibility. The immune system calms down. Energy is no longer wasted fighting inflammation. Your body shifts from survival mode to repair mode. Then, around day 13, something surprising happens. Not in your body, but on your tongue. Your taste buds fully reset. Suddenly, an apple tastes sweet. Simple foods feel alive again. At the same time, your satiety hormone, leptin, finally gets heard. You feel full sooner. Mindless snacking fades. Not because of discipline, but because your signals are honest again. At this point, many people realize something. Quitting sugar no longer feels like a battle. It feels normal. But 14 days without sugar isn't the finish line. It's a biological mirror. It shows you how your brain responds, how your kidneys function, and how deeply sugar affects mood and energy. This isn't about being anti-sugar forever. For most people, health lives in moderation, not extremes. If your body chooses distance from sugar, let it be a choice, not fear. If you bring it back, let it be conscious, not impulsive. Because the real point of these 14 days isn't restriction, it's clarity. Your body is far more adaptive and far wiser than you were ever told. See you in the next video.